Yo, 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 yo. I'm back again to give you an idea of what I'm building. It's the Sandcrawler 75059. The Sandcrawler first appeared in the 1977 film Star Wars Episode 4, A New Hope, where R2-D2 and C3PO were transported across the desert terrain of Tatooine. It's funny how I'm saying it correct now, but last night I was killing the name. Where I was like, yo, I gotta add a YouTuber that says this name correctly, because I am not doing it myself. Dyslexia is not my friend. Yeah. Alright. So I am building a second one of these. And what have I gotten built so far? Well, this is ain't no hair gonna be on here. I got this part. I just built this, and this is what I've already built. Look at the detail. The detail is just crazy. This is why I like these old sets, because Lego wants to do things cheap and make things smaller. But man, these sets back in the day were awesome. This is why I'm buying and collecting these and building them. I'm not going to be that person. I don't have time to build this, even though I bought it. Yeah. I'm not hating. If you have money to buy things and you're just too lazy to build them, well, you have a right to do that. Yeah. I know people could be like, why are you hating on people that have money to buy other Lego sets and then don't get around to building them? Well, I don't know. Maybe you just have too much money. And instead of wasting, oh no, I'm not going to go down that route. I was going to say, instead of wasting it, you could, I don't know, donate some money to charity. But no, this is America. Yeah, the goal is to buy stuff and then make content for it. But I guess, if you have a job, you can't do, well, I can't really make that excuse because I have a job and I'm a creator on 3 platforms. So, to the people that are on my Snapchat morning show where I just talk about whatever, I will be talking about this in the morning. This whole Trump ass, yeah. Full detail. Yep. So be advised, if you're not like, this politics stuff is getting boring, you can unfollow if you would like. But some of you guys, surprisingly, do find this stuff interesting. I say surprisingly. Oh, I forgot to put a middle piece there. Alright, this is, let me get the stairs. This is what I got going so far. Yeah. And then I need the middle piece for that too, wherever you is. Right here. Ooh. I made a pace fall. Did it land on the floor? It did. It did, unfortunately. But it's okay. I picked it up. I got it. I gotta be careful, man. I got this awesome Republic gunship here. And, yeah, this thing is it was so awesome build. It was so awesome. I'm falling behind on my background for my YouTube background, but not really. People could say I am, but no, I am not. I have hella screenshots of the Lego builds that I did build. I just have to edit the sizes and put them on. I think that's gonna be a project when I get my laptop and my monitors, which will also be for gaming. Yeah, when I get that, then I can do all that cool editing and stuff that people are referring to. Anyways, well, I did the bottom. I am doing the tread pieces now. Wow. Okay. All right. All right. No, I told my volunteer boss. Okay, she's not volunteering. Okay, well, she is volunteering. She does do volunteering. She's my volunteer boss because I report back to her. People, you report back to a woman? Yes. Women can be bought. You know, there is some women that own $1,000,000 companies. Yeah. Crazy what women can do in today's economy. They own one 500 companies or something like that. Welcome to business. I'm not gonna get into that. I could, talk about investing, but like that is really boring. Politics are at least a little bit interesting for the youth and just people in general. But I'm not gonna bore you guys to death with investing. Like, I even get bored sometimes. I ain't gonna lie. But what have I gotten so far? Well, I'm building the tread now, and this is what I've gotten built. Bam. It's this weird. It's weird. It's weird. Yeah. Dang, we haven't been in a... I don't know. I don't know what that was. That was just me making weird sounds. Well, no. Phlegm. When you smoke weed, or when you're sick, phlegm builds up, and you can either swallow it, or you can sneeze it out. And I go the swallow route. Yeah, do not swallow your own snot. Don't do that, because then it gets stuck in your throat. And then you end up like me. Why is my throat so congested? Well, maybe if you stop swallowing your own snot and just blow your nose once in a while, you wouldn't have, your throat wouldn't be so congested with snot. Now, some people will be like, ew, you swallow your own? Yes, I do. See, when I was a kid, I used to think it was easier than blowing your nose all the time. Like, blowing your nose takes time. Why do you want to do that? Well, I understand now why you want to blow your nose instead of swallow your snot. Because you don't want to get it backed up in your throat. No, you do not. You do not. I believe this is like one side because there's multiple sides of this. What are we doing right now, you and I? All right. Are they fucking? I'm sorry. That was way out of bounds. I don't know. I hear like weird sounds. Like, do I gotta knock on my neighbor's door? Are you guys... I used to talk about these guys like at the beginning of my YouTube career, which was like 6 months ago. I used to think that AI robots were on the other side until my neighbors started making noise, and then I stopped thinking that. So these guys are awesome, super quiet. I love that they make noise once in a while, so I don't know, like, so I can tell that they're there. I don't know where I was going with this. Yeah. Well, I need this. I need this piece right here. I gotta be careful because I can totally snap these. yeah, I can totally do that. Bam. Yeah, I don't know why I thought AI was like, you guys are gonna be like, what the heck? This dude really thought his neighbors were AI. You can't make this stuff. No, you can't make this stuff up. Sadly, you cannot. Alright, we're gonna do this blue piece right here. Blue balls. No, don't get blue balls. That's disgusting. That is disgusting. But this piece is blue. So I was about to hit 11 minutes. And I'm gonna put this black piece on. And then I'm gonna catch you guys in the next video. This is what I've gotten, and this is what I've done. On top of those two side pieces, yeah. But anyways, I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.